Hi guys, it's Mrs. Milson. Okay, today you're going to learn about casting. Okay, public class, Unit 1, casting. Okay, it's just a way for us to change data types or variable types while we're doing something, because we don't want to permanently change a variable type. We can't. We're going to change it while we're manipulating it. Okay. Hopefully you have all this stuff memorized. I did so many times. Okay. I'm just going to create a couple variables. Let's do int a equals 5 and int cursor b equals 17. Okay. Oops. All right. So what we're going to do is let's just do a little bit of math here. Okay. Oops. And I'm just going to do b divided by a. Okay. Now we know 17 divided by 5 is what, going to be 3 point something? Okay. So since these are integers, I'm probably going to get just the 3, right? What did I mess up? I put a colon instead of a semicolon. There we go. Okay, let's run. And I'm probably just going to get a 3. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to get the 3 point something because these are both integers, and ints will yield you an int. Okay, so what I can do is I can cast or convert either b or a to a double, so that when it does a double divided by an int or an int divided by a double, I get a double. I get the whole answer. I get the decimal that I want. Okay, I'm going to do another line. I'm not going to overwrite it. Okay, I'm going to give my, oops, come on. Give myself some space here so we can see. Okay, so if I want to cast, I'll cast B. I'll cast 17. I'll make that a double by simply typing the word double in parentheses in front of B. Okay, so it sees here that since B is right next to it, it wants B to be a double. So it's going to read this now as, instead of just 17, it's going to read as 17.0 divided by 5. Okay, and if I take a double and divide it by an integer, I should get a double back. So I should get the 3.4 that it is. Okay, so I was able to do the full division here and get the decimal that I wanted without changing my types of my variable types. Okay, because I don't want them necessarily to be doubles. I want them to be integers. Okay, now I could have cast the a. Okay, so if I put the double again in front of the a, the system is now going to read this as 17 divided by 5.0, which should yield me the same thing. Okay, it doesn't really matter which one I cast. Okay, I'll get the same thing. Pull my window up a little bit. Okay, still going to give me the true 3.4. Okay, I tend to do it this way just because this just looks easier, or looks more logical than shoving that word double in the middle of my division. Okay, now let me warn you, that is very different from if I double after I do the division. So if I already did the division, I'm going to get 3. Okay, I'm just going to get a 3. And then if I double that, it's just going to make 3 a decimal. So this will just get me 3.0. And that's not really what I want. Okay. Okay, so you got to be careful what you're casting. Here I'm casting individual variables. Here I'm casting an operation that's already taken place. Okay, and once this has taken place, it's just 3. It's just going to give me the int. It's going to ignore anything after the decimal. Okay, so just be aware of that. All right. Okay, let's do some doubles. Oops. Let's see, 2.5, and then 5.0 for our C and D. Okay, now for this one, if I just do C times D, okay, it's going to give me a double. 2.5 times 5 is going to give me, since they're both doubles, it's going to yield me a double, okay? What's 2.5 times 5? 5, 10, 11, 12 and a half? Yeah, okay. So that'll yield me 12 and a half, and that's true. There's nothing to, I don't have to worry about anything there. It kept the decimal, okay? Now, if I cast these, now let's say for some reason, I just wanted the 12, okay? I could cast one of these as an N. So what's going to get me the 12? If I casted the C as an N, let's think about this. This would just read it as 2. 2 times 5, you with me? So the C will now become an int, will just be 2. 2 times 5.0, I should get 10.0. Agreed? Okay, let's see. So this will give me 2 times 5.0, which should be 10.0. Let's see what I get. And again, I'm putting that space in there as an exaggeration so you can see it. You don't need to have all the space. Okay, so I'm right. Okay, that's not really what I wanted. Now I could cast the D to just be 5, but I don't think that's going to impact anything. So how could I get this just to be 12? Okay, maybe if I take my C times D, since that equaled 12.5, if I perhaps cast the entire operation, okay? So this will yield me 12.5, but when I change it, when I cast that entire operation as an int, it should just yield me 12, okay? So this is really casting 12.5, which again should be 12, okay? What did I forget? Oh, forgot my semicolon. Indeed. And then I will run. Okay, so that did do what I wanted it to do. Okay, so casting is, again, a way for you to manipulate your variables while you're using them, because I want C and D to be doubles. I want A and B to be ints for other parts of the program. But when I'm doing certain calculations, I can force them to be ints or doubles, be something that they're not, in order to yield me a specific value that I want out of the program. Okay, so that is casting. All righty. See you next time.